right. Well, goodness, I can't see nothing with the reading glasses. Hold on. I just put some reading glasses on. It made it even look more blurry. Hold on. I'm looking for my glasses, the ones you had yesterday. Oh, you just stole them? Joe. Yeah, this shit right here, I done put it on my eye. I can't even see nothing. It made it more blurry. Okay. I can't go up there right now. I'm just have to look at it like this. And I can't do that. We're just gonna have to, I'm gonna have to look at it weird. Okay. All right, welcome back to the platform. I think I'm done with these cards that we was looking in on yesterday. I want to look at this energy here because I feel like there's a trend. Somebody is trying to, there's a kraken in the water, a mommy water kraken that's in panic mode, boy. Because the inner, look, yeah, look, it could be working with this other person right here to try to keep my man, my main man, my right hand, okay, bound up under your nasty ass. You don't even want to be there. Something is off balance because of these people. Okay? They're trying to stop a shift from happening. We got the King of Cups or the King of Kings in the upright here. All right? And somebody trying to block the light from the King of Cups. Y'all some fools. Somebody a damn fool. Let's see who these fools is. All right? So we got some trending energy here. I know when the Kraken is starting to whip her little tentacles around in that water, that mommy water Kraken. Yeah. Because I can tell the shift. I can tell the difference in like the readings and just the energy. Mind you, all these people think that they're going to have the King of Kings. They think that they didn't kill God, y'all. Or the God in you. And they feel like they're going to have God on earth or the King of Kings. Or the King, because it's only one this time because these fools don't know how to act right. All right? So they're going to be sat down. All the kings, all the pharaohs, all the kings. But the one that happened to be the queen. So let's go ahead and look at it. Somebody thinks somebody's selfish. Or they know somebody else is selfish. Whoever this is that's trying to get you out. This could even be somebody that split themselves into three and they're using all three equally. Like some of us may have clones or they may have created more of us, but we don't work in unison. Okay? We don't work in unison. Now somebody came up with an idea to make this thing work in unison. So they must have used my energy putting out that picture and showing that Mommy Wata is really Lacey Peterson, is really Candelaria Albaron. Okay. So they're trying to unite all that energy in one. So this might be one of China's gorges or gorge or almost gorgeous or some type of gorge, right? A dam breaking the psh and drown somebody. So I was like, well, who is Mommy Wata dealing with? Is this Brodus energy? Is this Anubis energy? Since we got to get on first name basis. Okay? Because Sekhmet gonna sit them all down. Okay? And Sekhmet don't even want to eat no Mommy Wata octopus, whatever the fuck that is. Dog, octopus, whatever the fuck it is. So it's just time to annihilate something off the rip. So I was sitting here looking at the Brodus coat of arms, and I'm like, okay, that merman is there, but that's also something about the Triton, right? Somebody got the power. I heard, I got the power. Because somebody could be this, somebody could very well be a maritime energy or ocean energy, and they could be doing something. But there's a man, there's a merman, okay? But he's a merman, right? He's not walking on water, he can swim it, right? So that ain't Jesus. All right, so I'm thinking, God, why are you showing me this? But when I looked below it, I found another coat of arms with a little whippet on it. And I said, well, damn, Jill, I'm about to say Jill Scott. Well, that may be one too. But Jill Biden's coat of arms has a whippet on it. And this coat of arms has a dog on it. So these aren't like wolf dogs. These are just dogs. These are like house dogs. Like, you know, these are dogs that go out and go in the field when you playing croquet and they be running in the field doing shit. Okay, whatever they be doing. And so, but they want to act like they big dogs. Just like some people's little tiny black cats, but they want to act like they big black panthers. All right? But the earth and the soil is never going to support those energies more than they are the American lioness. Okay. And so something's got to give. Somebody's using something, some kind of weapons or something. Okay. They're using something. All right. And so I'm thinking, what is going on? And I seen this image of like, I think Snoop like with a lady or whatever, but she was like a short, kind of juicy lady, but she wasn't really that attractive. And the lady was kissing all on him. I don't. This is a random thing I seen a long time. I said that kind of remind me of Mommy Watson's energy because I feel like somebody was on one side of the fence and then they went on to the other side of the fence. Somebody was on this side of the fence. As long as you stay your ass down there in that pit underneath the sewer where they had you trapped, but when you come up, not no more because you might be able to tell what the fuck was going on down there in that pit with that Tupac Amaru energy and that Anubis energy. So there could be a crocodile. Somebody could be playing, but both energies is this is like what I'm hearing is they're playing in my energy though. So that merman energy is really linked to the family tree, but if Snoop looked like a little bit like my uncle Ernest, that's these coat of arms may be tied to the lineage. Okay. But again, they are not by blood. They are something else. They're not the same. They're not the same. So it's something like this. So this could be because I called out that Peach McIntyre. You know, Peach McIntyre remind me of Snoop Dogg. And so all this and that. Okay. Even one of the newest girls that's on the block when it comes the boys, that's girls. Okay. Supposed to be Peach McIntyre's sister. Now that could be really one of somebody Anubis's underground dog children that they bringing up on the surface here. Okay. So I was thinking, okay, so that's my granddaddy. So if she's doing this whole, oh, you could get money through the navel, blah 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 blah, that was money for my granddaddy and his why his children lacking of the knowledge of whatever the fuck you talking about, and why you just want to give them that spit that little knowledge like it's that easy, like y'all ain't drained it already, or like you ain't already did something. See, because that was not yours to take. You don't think that was nothing to the fact that when Martha Stewart got out of jail, that they end up linking her with a show with Snoop Dogg. Can you tell me about that? That's another brand. So they could have started this shit a long time ago. Bringing out Oprah. They could have did Oprah's in the dark though, right? Because I keep thinking about they don't really care about us. But it's almost like all these people, Princess Diana, Michael Jackson, Oprah. Now they could have been doing something else low key and had to put it in and serve it to us if it's this the way they was doing it. But what I was saying is, it's enough hungry children here in America. Why are my American boys and girls going over to Africa and giving all of their money over there instead of opening something here, especially Oprah on the south side of Chicago? Why were they doing that? Because the founding father said that they shall not increase the sons of Africa. And it says in my book here that the sons of Africa are not to ever rise above the American breed, the American Negro or the American breed. So what are we doing here? This has to be some kind of plan now. I don't know if it's God's plan. I don't think so. I think these people, these fallen angels, are playing really heavy in something. Because I see through the layers. When Elizabeth said, with my sword in hand, any enemy who try to rise above me is going to be met with my sword in hand. Kali got her sword in hand. Sekhmet got her sword in hand. You understand? So some people feel like if they hold back and they don't do their job, you still gonna be blessed. You still gonna get this. You still gonna stockpile money. You still gonna steal from the children of God, and then you're gonna work with these water creatures or whatever the fuck that ain't even got nothing to do with what's going on the soil. That's why ain't nothing going right, because you want to deal with all these water or all these maritime energies only, and try to increase them. We didn't even know how it work here, and now our shit crashing because you can't control yourself. So somebody was saying something about somebody being a nympho, and we want to go ahead and get into that because a lot of us that are chosen and are blessed, and these people have been harvesting from us, their plan was to get you to be in a certain behavior, use your vassals and drive your cars because you didn't know about how the world really worked, to do certain things that they could put. So if they could naturally get you to do things, be a hoe, drink, do this, kill people, they could they try to use technology to get to your body and use your vassal, record you or record somebody that look like you doing something that you ain't supposed to, something, whatever. But God told me, we even going back 5 years. Don't worry about what they even talking about, 'cause I already chose you and rose you. Okay? So these people gonna try to go back, but you already say in the Bible that these people can't judge Jesus like they did back in the day. See, somebody already repented. Even somebody has already gained full control of their vassal to a certain extent. Now, it's at least their waking vassal. I can't tell you about the nighttime because I feel like they could be using the nighttime as the right time to be with the one you love. So blind, he was blind, right? So this could be something, like I said, they're doing something, making you have some type of blindfolded or blindness or something, and then coming up behind you and doing sneaky things to try to get you caught up in something when you've been doing nothing. That's why they got to infiltrate and penetrate your family, your children, your man, your husband, use them too, so that they can use them to set you up, put shit around the house, do things like this so they can come in with their FISA or FICA court, whatever the fuck it's called, and try to put some drugs on your floor and put something in your arm, take pictures of it and say, see, this person is on heavy drug use. We need to take these children, so you can siphon the children and put the money in their accounts and then steal from the children for the next 40 years. Bitch, it's a total annihilation. And when they said that Christ was coming back, or God was coming in the clouds dripped in blood, bitch, this is what this looked like. I'm about to slay you motherfuckers all day. Somebody's playing, and we're going to do it with justice, even blindfolded. That's how we're going to do it. All right? That's how we're going to do it. And somebody talking about some ignorance, a lot of people could be piling up trying to fix something now or do something now. It's too late. The energy already there. It's too late for repentance for a lot of these people. Just like you could have already repented if you were on something before, something like this, and you've learned how to control your own narrative for your waking vassal. Somebody is going to try to go back and dig up dirt. But let's talk about something. Because I know what you're going to try to do to women is try to slander them by body count. But some of us ain't really women like that. And you know that. And so you could be, some of these people might be humiliated. This might be also why these men be coming after somebody. Like, you knew that bitch was a woman when you put it in there. You knew she was a woman when she had them fucking babies. You knew this was a woman. Why are you sitting here talking about, oh, why are you saying it like that? Well, anybody that's on my platform and not understanding what I'm saying about androgynous people, and this being a mental base here, more than something being different about you down there, but it could possibly be, right? I call that a hermaphrodite. If something is a little bit different down here, androgynous is a way of thinking. Adamites, or Adam or possible prior to Adam, are these particular people. The people prior to Adam could be already like this, and then God could have used something from that to create this breed of these people, because they are going to be ruled. They're always going to be above. There's something in them, even if they've been tricked and been in the hood and something, there's something in them where God is going to bring them out of the lowest place, or the lowest mindset or something like this, and raise them up. All right, put them on a pedestal. But these people actually feel like they can replace you or take you off that pedestal with their money and their disgusting trades that they have going on. There's more black people on the black market selling black people organs than it is fucking white people. Now, they might be at the top. They might have all the money. They might be having the connections. They might got the people that want the shit. But the real motherfuckers that snatching you up, bitch, is your own self, or these Africans and these other people that you trusted so much and let them come over here and do whatever fuck they want to do. Because you just like, oh, all brown skinned folks is, yeah, oh, that's somebody that black, that's my family. Even some of us that even got food in our homes or in our families, and people brought people around, and then you start calling this person your cousin or something, not knowing that's your fucking enemy. They was bred, these are plants. They don't have no standing here. Not the fuck over no American Empress / emperor. Just like none of these nations don't got no, they don't have no ranking over the Queen of England, Queen King. So I just want to say, we're not talking about the king of pop. No, somebody is a king of kings. That means that you have the audacity to be that motherfucker that might be multi-talented on many different levels. If somebody would have instilled or put you to work, or somebody would have seen these things in you and actually used them instead of siphoning them for themselves to make themselves very powerful, raise above you, and then come back and try to cut you down and bury you. And we ain't doing that over here. That would mean I don't love my motherfucking self. Self-love is standing up for yourself and telling motherfuckers how it's going to be. So that's what we're doing today. All right? That's what we're doing today. So let's talk about the term nymph, because I see what somebody's trying to do. I don't know if it's me, a masculine energy that somebody's trying to keep under their wing or something like this or whatever. But somebody's going to try to bring up your sex life or something. Not to mention that when God says that I created a fountain and I placed it in your garden to help you clean up your garden. And you did what? You try to call this person a hoe for being over caring, over loving, or even maybe sexual? See, because there's a difference. Some people knew that you had healing things because they raped you or molested you when you was little. Okay? And put that cough syrup and shit in your drink and your milk. You understand? So they know. All right? They know. Some of them know what they did to you by remote control or MK Ultra and mind controlled you to behave a certain people way. Some people know that they hid these things in your subconscious by drugging you and putting fentanyl in your drink or something like this and doing things to you in your sleep. Some of these people know, right, what you got or what you possess. And this stuff is going to be lodged where? Because nothing goes unseen, right? It will be stored in your subconscious. Or if somebody is trying to place something, because somebody is trying to use your subconscious, like take the cartridge out and put their whole life in your energy and then take, or this could be this girl with the snake. I'm seeing the girl with the snake. This could be the girl, that was the girl, and all her life she had to wrestle with this snake that was wrapped around her, slithering around her, trying to get the best. Because somebody, you had to understand, some of these women, even queens, they even pharaohs in ancient Greek, they had a woman, an understudy, even in the royal families, and they kind of vicariously lived through that young girl. You see, but they was connected to this young girl. They could kind of see, or they was connected to the retina scan, or they could kind of, it was a reason why they was doing it, because maybe they can experience what these girls can experience without having to go out there and put, because the camera's going to be on the queen all the time. People going to be watching the queen. They probably ain't going to be able to get off by themselves or something like this. So they were vicariously using these secondhand or these handmaids to go out and fuck the men that they wanted to, come back and tell them about it, things like this. Now they just have technology where they can just turn your body into their body and then control you to do whatever they want you to do, right? So somebody could be doing that to some people and trying to bring it up. But what we're going to do is we're going to talk about what a nymph really is, because we're going to find out who these nymphos and these people with these orgies and these secret meetings that's not getting into heaven, but they think they're already there. Bitch, you can't create this kind of heaven and go sit in it. You'll never have it. It's your energy. You'll never have it. Okay? And so this is what I'm saying. This is how silly these people are. And so we're the ones that's supposed to be lack of knowledge, the children of God suffering and the pain and shit right now, and also in ignorance here. All right. So now somebody bending over backwards trying to give you something. Okay. But this is not a good idea to take this from this person. Okay. You might be in peace and serenity. Okay. Somebody trying to make you be this Pisces, make a Taurus be a Pisces, or make a Taurus be a Libra or some shit like this to fix something that they did. Okay. Somebody could be toppling which sister. These are not sisters really. Okay. But you could be a spiritual, you could be not legally, but you could be a spiritual, sister wife or sister from, because y'all come from the same community, right? So they're going through the community and see who's the prettiest girl, who's the fairest of them all, who got the best cat, who got the best throat, who got this, who the prettiest in the face, who got the longest, most beautiful hair, who got the best voice. This is what the fairest of them all means. Who's the most royal, who got that regal shit, who is this? Okay, but there's only one like me. Okay, and that's not bragging, because that makes me a target for many. Okay, so that many men have wished something on me. That shit, I just noticed that a lot of these rappers and shit was using my future things, and or God was using them to show, and maybe this is why they mad. I don't know. To show me shit that was happening in the future, but they was making it seem like this is what was happening to these people, and this was their inspiration. But it's my life chart that's their fucking inspiration for whatever the fuck we're talking about. Do you see what I'm saying? Diana talking about, oh, I just know I can give love. And if I can just do this and I can give love to the world. So you want to make me a Queen of Pentacles standing my ground right now and not giving no love right now. Okay. To make it seem like I don't give love, like it ain't enough, but like these people ain't hunting me down, scratching and clawing, like we can't let her go. We can't let her go. But all with their mouth, they trying to dog you to keep you trapped. In their heart, they can't let you go. They panicking because you about to find out. You about to get out of it. You about to wake up. You about to wake other people up. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're going to see how filthy we are. We need to show with this person, this one person, this child of God, and that's blasphemy. So anything that you're doing against the Holy Spirit cannot be undone. And I told you, I already think that they got my whole life laid out on a platter. So what the fuck would I be scared about or worried about with them showing anything about me? I don't have any crimes on me. I don't have any motherfucking thing. Okay, because I ain't did none. Okay, and so I'm not really concerned about any of that. I've already weighed my own motherfucking heart. You understand what I'm saying? And that's all I've given. Okay, so to find out that these family members went behind the scenes and was either hating on me or battling, oh well, I still love her. Oh well, I hate the bitch. I care about my money more right now. I can hear you hoes talking right now. That's why all you motherfuckers is going down. You return to every motherfucking thing that is found and unfound. Okay, so let's talk about what a nymph is. Okay, since we want to talk about this, because this could be talking about that. Okay, because y'all know I'm not scared to talk about sex or how much of it I had. I'm not going to go into details with y'all. That ain't your business unless you already know. I don't have to sit. You're not no judges of me. I don't have to sit. I'm just talking because I'm just talking. I'm somewhat of an open book. I don't have shit to hide. So we just talking. I don't have to bite my tongue. I'd be afraid of you motherfuckers if I was gonna bite my tongue about something. I'd be afraid my husband did. I'm not afraid of who hear what the fuck I gotta say. It is what it is. You heard what you heard. All right. Now you're going to manipulate and try to put it how you want it and make it sound how you want it. But, that's not my problem. All right. God already chose me, so I ain't got to do all that. All right. Some of these people also chose you too until they seen that you was actually going to do it. Because you know how niggas is. Yeah. That's one thing I can say about white people. When they see you winning, they just sit back and they be like, oh, man, damn it. He's going to win. But black people, they trying to kick you, shove you, scratch you, bite you, fuck with you. They can't just do it. They can't just let you. Yeah, ain't nobody about to be interfering with whatever this is that's happening. Justice is coming here. Somebody is still a star. Okay, it's time to play. Because these people did this dirty magic on somebody with this Empress in reverse that they've been following around this cousin. Cousin ain't got shit on somebody, period. You keeping this motherfucker trapped. You want somebody to feel some kind of way. Like, I'm better than you, bitch. You don't look better than me. You don't taste better. You ain't shit better than me. You just what that person is used to. Because you got somebody under Stockholm's fucking syndrome. Because you bitches got to do spell work and shit like this to keep these niggas up under your ugly ass. From the outside to the inside. I'm going to let you know. I'm not going to play with you. All right? I'm going to let you know. Somebody think they already got your purse. You can't. It's not even a match for you. This ain't even a season for that. You got to let it go. You got to let it go. Somebody think they got married to somebody or something, or they went and did some marriage shit behind somebody back when they not even looking and they don't know that they're in a marriage. Some females could be doing this to me right now so they don't go to jail for stealing from me after one of these masculines passed away or went into hiding or went into a lower realm. Okay? Or this could be a time traveler energy. Okay? This could be the first time that these witches was ever get to this masculine to make him choose them too. And now this person could have been a little perplexed, even just to work with, right? They could be having you think that they had sex with them. But again, in a law dictionary, somebody can manipulate the word sex to mean marriage. They can manipulate having sex with somebody into being a marriage. With these Moors and these filthy people, these dirty Moors that be doing this dirty shit on paperwork. Sleep with you, then go to their Moorish friends and then write you off as they something, and now your life is dwindling out of control. You feel like you ain't control of things around you because somebody else playing in your energy. Yeah, I know what you hoes do. Okay, so I'm coming in here to put it to rest. After I've had pretty much time to observe it and hear all your little fake wives, your housewives, your telepathic wives, your third parties and shit like this spill the beans on this platform for the past 3 years. Yes. So they were saying, oh, your answers, or people drink, they watch too much, or they gossip too much. That's not me, bitch. I'm always observing. I don't even play. It's not even, it's interesting to watch this shit. It's not fun. It's interesting because it's teaching me something. You see, the word lives kind of with words. So, the word is very funny when it comes to words. It's almost really kind of to try to trick the word itself with words. See? With legalese and all these different terms that you use and all these things, it's kind of if I was really groomed and prepped and really went to school for this shit, I would be able to annihilate all of you motherfuckers today. That's the reason why you didn't invest. That's the reason. That's why I'm telling you, God is telling me that I was supposed to be the one to grow up to be sitting in that seat where at least one of these in the highest court. Where Jackson is. So y'all fuck with my life since I was a child, so I wouldn't sit at that 44. Somebody supposed to be 44 right now. That's who's supposed to be sitting in that seat. And you done contaminated it. This could be a mother, a fake mother, somebody that said that they was your mother, somebody that shares a DNA strand with you, something that was created in the likeness of you to serve somewhere. Okay. This could be this so that other people can have these experiences and show other people these experiences and keep you ignorant to how to grow or how to prosper or have experiences that would lead you to growth. Okay. So it says one of a class of a semi-divine. This is what a nymph is. And then we're going to go to nymphomaniac. And then we're going to go to it on Google to see. Well, do I have a dictionary up here? Okay, I think I do. We might look it up in the dictionary. Okay. But I feel like we're going to get a lot from this. It's not going to just talk about this. I think we're going to get a lot from this to see where somebody's thinking is when they're throwing terms around like this, trying to annihilate somebody, and it's going to come back and whip around and chop their little heads off. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here. Okay. Somebody could be saying, oh, well, this person thought about this. Or, girl, I heard that somebody brought somebody back from the dead from a crypt. Somebody went here, brought some people back from the crypt to go search you. That's why I say in the Bible, these people is filthy. They do not let the dead rest. They disturb the dead. Girl, somebody went into a tomb to go atum. I don't know. But somebody went into a crypt to disturb a dead person and bring a god or something, bring them out of some kind of thing. And they went in there to go into this person's memory bank, into their Akashic records, and see if they can find out something. Somebody is trying to find out something for you. You already accursed it because you was not supposed to go back and judge Jesus like y'all did back in the day. So this means, or judge these saints or whatever, the way that you did back in the day. Because some of these people were in the background using technology to do this. Some people have the gift, it's in their blood, possibly, to see at a certain level. But some people had to use technology. So that's number one. You was never supposed to do that. If you don't have the gift, you don't have it, right? You pay somebody for it or you leave it alone. You're not supposed to know about it. All right. So these are the things that God is saying that these people have done here. So somebody could have brought somebody back from the dead to gift them and made them a zombie robot to attack you with the rest of this group and make maybe like an X-Men type. Okay. To have them attack you and take back these inheritances that's supposed to be stacked up for the world card when she retires from her world card energy. Okay. So that's what they're doing, one thing. And somebody went into the crypt to wake up these people and try to go in somebody's Akashic records and see what kind of conversations you have. These people is fucking obsessed. And you're going to get your fucking head laid to rest. This lifetime, it's coming. It's a command and it is now. Your reign is over. Somebody said, you can't judge us. You don't know. I know you. I knew you before you was in your mother's womb or before you joined that fucking coven. Because the coven can be a mother's womb, a ship, a relationship, some kind of secret society or group can be your mama now. Because most of you done deserted your real family, went to college, think you all that, and you different than your family, and you hold your head up high, act all snooty and shit like this. Like the people that you left behind or didn't get that education, don't know nothing. That's why God raised a lot of us up to put you motherfuckers in check and let you know that your schooling that you got ain't really all the fuck that. You snooze, you motherfucking lose, bitch. That's what we here to say. Just a whole bunch of nonsense because you still don't know shit unless you tap into one of us that do have it. So yeah, and that's your habit. That's your bad habit is what God is saying. That's your bad habit. King of Swords and the upright is saying it too. This your bad habit. This is the end to this Empress in reverse. And they wanted to be you or me or whoever they going against so bad. Girl, my nose. Okay. They wanted to be you or me or whoever they going against so bad. They really do. But let's see what a nymph is. It says one of a class of semi-divine. So somebody wants you to be semi-sweet, semi-chocolate, I don't know, semi-charmed or something. But somebody is a god. You being disrespectful. You about to be sat the fuck down. See, you about to make me mad. See, because I'm not coming on here to force nobody to see me. But what you're not going to do is discredit what I said about me. And you ain't got nothing to prove otherwise. So God done sent a fountain in, and y'all dismantled this fountain, took the tracking device out so that God lose this person and they be lost in the garden. You did all this wicked stuff so you can use this fountain and empower as an access point for all y'all people, record it, and then later on try to bring this up and try to act like this woman is a hoe when you was playing with this person or this man. I'm hearing it could be a masculine right now. because you was playing with this person's mind and making them, you seen two people in real love, and so you started doing spell work on them. You started do this shit MK Ultra on them to make them do something against each other, whether it be mental, physically, sexually, emotionally, whatever it is, because y'all was jealous, because you jealous, because you really don't know how to really love. Somebody got to teach you how to love at 40 something years old. And ain't nobody got time for that shit when all they do is show love, or all they did was show you love the whole time, even when they know they wasn't showing your ungrateful ass no love. Yeah, like that. So we have one class of these divine and it says female. And some of you females ain't females, you male. So that's another reason. That's like the bro code. You don't go. These some gossiping little bitches, especially these niggas that all act like they gang bangers and they this and that and they fucking videos and then they music and shit like this. And you probably more gangster than these motherfuckers is. This is what I'm saying. This is like go against the bro code. Okay. So say the star energy, because we got her out here. Say the star is the only feminine form. These stars could be also have used this feminine energy, or I say a masculine. So somebody could be a masculine. They just look like a woman, or they have everything that a woman has, but they think like a man. It could be something like that. Okay. Or their sex drive could be like a man, for populating reasons. Okay. But anyways, these stars could just be close to this person. These could be other stars that are kind of like the same as this person, but this is the one having the human experience. Okay, so some of these people could have been test driving your car, something like this. Okay, a lot of these people, or that's why I was saying some of these people have like a little guy that was kind of feminine around him or gay. Okay, so he could kind of experience these sexual things through his. This is why you see some of these people that have an entourage and they got one that look kind of soft. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we have this energy here of a classic mythology imagined as a beautiful. So somebody is imagined. So remember we heard about the Gorgon sisters, okay? The almost gorgeous girls, okay? And these Gorgon sisters, they had the strength to make a man think that they was beautiful. Like that devil with that little tongue between her legs. They got. I know somebody want to test it out if they haven't already. And then they get sucked there because it's a soul sucker, sucking it right up out of your pee. Talking about, give me a spiritual bath. Give me a spiritual bath. I cannot with y'all. Sometimes I say, why? Sometimes I say, why? Why we got to take it here? It says female being. So maybe you're not a female. Maybe you're a masculine. But somebody's trying to embarrass a masculine that by saying, but this a bitch that got a whole penis between her legs, and she got the man next to her, and they saying because you talking vocal about these different type of sexual and these different type of beings and some of these parts that they have, somebody's embarrassed. Okay, well then you ain't the nigga for me, because I don't even know what it is. I don't know what it is and what it ain't when it comes to those things or the full anatomy. We're just throwing stuff out there. Now somebody's gonna say, oh yeah, she must be. Well, I mean, I don't know. I had children. I got my menstrual. I don't know what you're going to call me. Well, I don't know how you can't call me a woman. Okay. I just think more masculine. It's hard for somebody to play in my face. And another thing I want to say is even when I was with anybody, I was never one of those people that used my sex to get money or any cars, clothes, I don't know, men or nothing. Maybe somebody say you stupid. Maybe you say it wasn't that good. Maybe you say something, but it was just a natural, whatever I shared with anybody in a relationship or friendship, it was naturally just because I liked you, cared, or we clicked, or again, maybe some of you, or maybe even with me, this was all a part of this plan. Maybe you wasn't interested in none of these people for real. Maybe these was just people that was dead people that was sent towards you. And once they kissed you or touched you or got healing from you, then they turn around and spit in your face and act like they didn't know you. Like, yeah, look at me, I'm a god. You know what I'm saying? And people just got used to doing this. Your parents could have did this. Your grandparents could have did this. Your auntie and uncles and them could have did this. This is how they got they come up. And now they down up because they really low. All right. So they really down. They really ain't never going to be above me. But they feel like that money in their class is going to keep them there. Okay. They're going to keep them above or take them above somebody or rise above somebody with all of the pain and suffering and all of the death that's following. The stench of it is rising up to the heavens. You understand? Okay. So again, and just so you know, some of these masculines or some of these men that's being shown to us on camera, sometimes or on your television, sometimes these could be actually females. All right. Because only bitches sit around doing shit like this. I'm sorry to say. So these could be actually really females and they trying to act like they the man. Do you understand what I'm saying? If this type of torture, this is not to say, we're not talking about, because a transgender is somebody that wake up one day and say, I want to change my private parts. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this surgery and I'm about to do it. I've been always thinking, I don't think there's nothing wrong with me. I think I'm beautiful and perfect just the way God made me. I don't want nobody messing around between my legs. Uh-uh. Leave it there. If you're trying to tell me something happened to me in my womb, you're trying to tell me God made me different, you're trying to say somebody did something to me when I came out. Oh, well, motherfucker, this is the way it is now. Leave it. I ain't confused about my sexuality. I like the thing that's opposite of what I got all the motherfucking way. So, that's why I told you with some of y'all, you might have kissed a girl, had some, you might have went down on a girl once or twice or some shit like this. Somebody try to say, I knew you was gay. Through my 50 years here, bitch. Come on, man. No, bitch, you're gay or something like this. And you just want me to be that way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grown right now. I don't know what I don't know what God gonna have. He might send me a twin flame that ain't got nothing between their legs. It's not about that. He might send me a helpmate. Okay. And this is, I need to be about business right now. So it don't matter what's between their legs. But I'm pretty sure if I needed sexual healing, he's gonna send somebody that got a perfect match between his legs for me and that person can get it on and do what we got to do in a sacred manner. This is how I see my God. So I don't know what gods these people is dealing with. Then you got to worry about witches snatching them up before they get to you. That's the only problem here. Or these disgusting beings here. Or killing them or chopping it off or something. Whatever these bitches be doing. Okay? So somebody want to bring something to you. Okay? Somebody could be walking away from a star, or you could be this star and somebody's walking away from you. Somebody could be walking away from you, bringing an offer to somebody else because you about to get justice. All right? Somebody feel like you selfish. Okay? But ain't nobody about to interfere with this justice. Interference is in reverse. Somebody is getting some justice as a star energy. All right, maybe all these people that hung their star up and they don't want to be a star no more. And now it's going to make room for people to, new stars to come in. And maybe they don't want you to be one of them because they know that you're going to shine bright. I don't know what they're going to do. We know that Merkel was again, this was something else. I'm hearing that this was somebody else's actual storyline. Somebody else was supposed to. Oh, somebody have been there. Anyways, somebody else was supposed to go to Buckingham Palace and allegedly take that picture, or somebody else could have went there, and then somebody else was supposed to be coming from being just a mediocre actress, not no super famous person, but somebody that had their foot in the industry a little bit, possibly, or behind the scenes, working behind the scenes, and then they were supposed to step in and go into the throne. But somebody didn't want you to have any of this behind your belt. They didn't want you to know how to communicate with people outside of other jurisdictions than you. So if you're somebody that's from the hood, you see what I'm saying? You're going to be talking to different type of people. Okay. If you're somebody from suburbia, the way you talk to your neighbors and stuff like this and the way y'all interact is different than the way people in the hood interact with their neighbors. People be in and out the house with flies and shit like this. The door be open all day, like this or whatever. It's like more of an openness. And then when you move to a suburbia, people respect your yard. You respect my shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can walk up here and knock on the door. I don't want to come out here and find you lurking around the back like, hello, is anyone, bitch, what is you doing back there? Come back up here. You got your little, whatever. And then people come maybe move to a gated community or something like this. Or maybe you just as a teacher. And then now you're not a teacher no more. You gotta somebody picked you to go join some kind of club or something, and then you got to be able to know how to talk to these people in this club, a science club or something. It's not gonna be like you being a teacher, a science teacher, talking to these little children in 5th grade or in high school no more. You're gonna have to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, speak to other people that's on your level, that's other scientists or whatever like this, and then have conversations with them. You know what I'm saying? So somebody didn't want you to interact with different people about your money, shit. Okay? How to handle money or whatever. About different things like this. Somebody didn't want you to be around people that can help you or say, damn, I see something in this dude. I'm going to go ahead and come to my office and let me talk. Because you seem like you might, benefit from knowing this. They didn't want you to have that. Okay? All right? So again, we have this energy here. Somebody could... I'm trying to hurry up, y'all. I'm trying to hurry up, okay? Because I had some stuff to do. But that's another reason why I might be talking kind of fast, okay? So it's the Knight of Pentacles is here. So this person could be like, all right, man, if you say that or if you want to get justice, man, I'm going to walk away and bring this offer to somebody else. But in reality, that's not what they're doing. In reality, you about to walk your ass and go to jail, okay? Because you playing too much. Because if you even, I trust people that know what they. If you was on the side with these people and you found out what they was doing or something, ain't nothing gonna make you look back and go back to them people. Damn, I was thinking I was gonna go bring this person justice, but let me just go back to these people. You're not gonna be toggling back and forth. And that. If you know what you want, you're gonna go ahead and get it. So I don't know what this is, but if somebody is still weighing between they past or the industry they was in or somebody they did a song with or your mama or something like this, and you supposed to be here to be a helpmate for me and leave all them motherfuckers, your mama, your daddy, your uncle, all them people from the spaceship and the people from the underworld behind and come walk with me, and you don't want to do that, then you ain't the nigga for me. If you don't know how to get there or you don't have the information that I don't have that's going to help lead me, then you ain't the one. So if somebody's on a mission and ain't got no time. So anyways, it says these are imagined as beautiful maidens. Okay. But again, I have this old image that I put up of Kim Kardashian, and it said, what y'all see, okay, the very beautiful, gorgeous outer apparatus that she has. All right. And then what it says, and what somebody else see or what I see. And it was like a witchy old crumbly up thing or whatever like this. Okay. So it could be something like this. The beef between me and this person could be that somebody is with somebody's person or something like this. And these people is trying to do a heist or something in real time, in real life. This could be the energy. It's not only that you got the guy. We could package that up to, okay, well, you ran through it or whatever. I don't know if I want that back. But bitch, you got my money. You got my money though. So that's what we're talking about. That's what we was back up. Let's talk about the money, bitch. The inheritance that you got of mine. Not that you owe me. Not that I did work for you and you owe me money. No, something that was inherent to me and you stole it or you holding on to it while you make money off of me in the back end and run my name and reputation into the ground because you had a premeditated murder on your mind to take my life before I am to be who God chose me to be on this earth. And you knew it before me. And instead of being a friend of me, you tried to manipulate or take advantage of me. And I'm going to have to bring you to your knees. Now, you see how we was just talking about that? Now, you could think that we talking about Kim Kardashian or not. I just said that Kim Kardashian, I put that meme up. But you see how I just went on over there and told you what I just said? So, somebody know what it is. This could be talking about Kim Kardashian for you or somebody else or me, or it could be talking about somebody totally different. That's for you to find out. All right. So again, it says eternally young. Okay. So somebody could be eternally young. These could be very immature people, childish. Oh, bitch, look at this. All day. I just couldn't see. Ugh. That's why I can't. I can't do it. I feel like my two inflamed, one of these masculine energies, one of these D's, okay? I think that, because I look at him and I see he don't probably even talk that much. Just like me. On a day-to-day basis, I don't talk that much. I do all my talking on these videos. I get off and I don't even really say nothing else for the rest of the day. I'm really observatory. I really am. I don't go in a place all loud and everything like this. I'm very quiet. I only speak when I'm almost spoken to in most situations. Because what? You understand what I'm saying? I know how to hold my composure around professional people or in settings. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really the one that people would be like, girl, smile, get up and dance. Come on off the wall. And then once I do, if my song come on or I really feel like getting up, okay, then I'll get up and I'll dance or whatever. I'll turn up or whatever. But it's my choice. I don't do really what other people want me to do. I'm not about to do what's going to make you comfortable. That's the problem here. Unless you my fucking man. And I still ain't about to do what you want me to do. It's within means. You understand? If you like behave, just this one of them dinner parties, don't say nothing. Just chill. Don't be just talking too much. Don't talk about your crafts and shit, bitch. This ain't that kind of party. All right. You know what I'm saying? All right. You know what I'm saying? Don't be talking about the kids and shit over here. We don't do that over here. You can't talk about the kids and when they pooped on it. No. These ain't the people. All right. All right. You can't be talking about sex and stuff like that. You can't. Not that I do it all the time. I'm just saying I'm not afraid to talk about it on this channel because it's a part of life. It's a part of the circle of life. It is. It's a part of the Bible. It's a part of everyday. Everybody's real. You ashamed of what you do or what you've done in your life? I'm not. All right. So again, let's see. We got nymph, a demigoddess. Okay, so this is a demigod or demigod. So these are lesser, like I said, these are lesser gods. So the Gorgon sisters could have actually been this. And some of these girls, like I said, they try to sign some kind of contract or something so that their private sexual encounters can be made private. But the people that they're hoping to take their livelihood from, or their position from, they're like, okay, we like you, but we can end you. These are the brooding, jealous vipers that think that they can choose who lives or dies. And I'm gonna let you know that all you bitches about to die if you came for the Holy Spirit. Okay, so those particular people that we talking about right there. All right, those particular people we talking about right there, they are the ones that's doing the setups right here. So we know already who you are, and that you can go to jail for doing this, especially with minors. Yeah, because that's what some of y'all did to try to make people a minor in the household instead of being the wife. And then you put yourself as the wife on some certificate or something, which is illegal. Okay. That's why I said, even if people come here from another place with a visa, you're not going to be, you better start checking these motherfuckers that ain't. Because I'm going to come for you too. I'm going to hit you where it hurt. I'm going to come for you too. You're going to lose your motherfucking visa because y'all want to protect a couple motherfuckers that's rogue over here because I'm going to clean it up. I'm gonna clean it up. So it's either that you give up the dead, or you give your fucked up ones or your witches up, or you gonna go too. Because ain't no baby having no babies on the soil gonna protect you. Ain't no motherfucking visa gonna protect you. This is all stuff that people been letting y'all get away for the past 25 years while they had me in a coma or sleeping, and these people is running my empires into the ground. It's a no. This is not being nice, because anybody could check my record and know I'm a good girl damn near, but I'm telling you, I could be bad. Okay, I can treat you bad if I know what you're doing to me or to other people that don't deserve it. Okay, so I'm gonna come shut it the fuck down. So this is what you done got used to, and you might as well just give it up. It was never yours in the first place. It never was. I know it for a fact. So again, it's saying here, so old French is talking about a nymph or a demigoddess. So these are not gods; these are demigods or divine individuals. Okay, a bride. It could be meaning a bride or a mistress, a young woman. So again, some people's brides were nymphs. So this is a class of women, or are these whores, or what are you trying to say today? Okay, because sometimes these men were whoring out their wives. Is that what you're saying? Or it was some type of tribes or whatever that they didn't mind who their wife slept with because they was getting money off the end, or because they was manipulating their wives to sleep with men so that they can sleep with men. So somebody could have been your whole husband and using you to sleep with men so that they can ruin your two birds in one stone. They could sleep with men because they really was gay, and because one day they also wanted to shame you so that they can make sure that you can't bring up the fact that they was gay for 30 years or 50 years or 80 years. And that's why they want the divorce now. That they was gay and they was really stealing from you in the back end with another bitch. They had a mistress on the side, a ugly bitch that was so jealous of you and so thirsty for him that she'd do anything. And that's what a nigga really want. But my Taurus will tell you in a minute, nobody don't give a fuck what now the bitch look like, as long as she doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just the one that God, I think, enlisted to show these people, yeah, they're going to do whatever for a certain amount of time, and then you're going to be in hell. What is it worth? What is it worth? Somebody got to weigh something, or they should have. All right? They should have. Okay? And so, because again, some of these, if these people toucheth these things, they can't even come back to the Holy Spirit, or the Holy Spirit might be the only one to cleanse them. But then they get cleansed, and what do? They go back and do the same thing. Or somebody's even trying to ruin the Holy Spirit and change your energy or something with somebody else. Like, that's so weird. So weird. Somebody is mad because they tried to come around here and catch you doing something like cheating for like 5, 8, 10 years or some shit like this, 20 years, 30 years. They tried to sit here and catch you doing something, and they haven't been able to. And so they had to force something on you or make something up. And somebody's mad because they can't. Somebody is coming back after being on a mission or being separated from you and stealing from you on your wedding night and running off and replacing a clone. And now they're coming back for the whatever this is. And the only reason why these people are supporting this person is because they're getting money, because they know that this person was out there doing worse things than you were doing when you were sitting here missing half of your soul. You understand? These people is crazy. Yeah, the devil is in reverse here. Somebody gonna have to give it up or give these two people up, This could be two holy people that been in the grasp of a devil or a Mommy Watson energy or something like this, or Mommy Watson and this devil, okay, for a very long time and didn't get nothing for their stuff. So this is whoever this is that would feel like, I just feel like we getting ripped off. That song that I told y'all, I talked to your mama and she said you don't love me no more because these bitches is witches. For somebody, that you know you requitedly love somebody and y'all shared this experience and you know what this person look like, you know what they feel like, you know what they sound like, you know what it feel like to be tapped in their energy, even if you never experienced them in real life. We talking about that. Now, some people could be trying to fool you. Somebody gonna rip that mask off, or they done already killed your masculine, and they come around and no, it was me the whole time. That was what you was feeling. And you like, nigga, get out my face. I don't not know you. I do not know you. Okay. So this is this energy here. All right. So we got a young woman. Yeah, Mr. See, some of these people have this. Okay. Some of these men have all of the above. You don't know about them. They all know about you, but you don't know about them. Okay. Because they don't need you to know about them because they don't want you to be able to have something to hold over their head. Some of these people are so weak that they go and doing these cases behind your back, or they hired an actor to play your part in court during a divorce court or some other kind of what do you call it? Something to do with child custody or something like this. Because they know they would have lost, so they hire somebody to play your part in court. Use your ID and your identification. Lie under earth. Oh, under oath, but maybe it's under oath. Maybe under earth. Maybe this is an underground heathen court that don't have nothing to say about a royal, even if the royal ain't in a royal position. Especially if you didn't, because some of these royals got tricked to go into the underworld. Some of you did not. Those ones are already done for. It would be hard for them to change their mind unless they connected with God, like with somebody like you, and you could pull this person out of the mud, and wipe them off and understand that they are diamond. That's what was supposed to happen here. Something very beautiful, but somebody ruined it. Okay, or tried to. So, and these people are jealous of it. That's the whole thing. All right, and then it says here, it says later. Okay, beautiful young woman, the semi-divine. Oh, see, there's the word divine. I knew it was going to come up. I did not pre-read this. Because the divine are the seed of something else. Satan or foreign seed or something, plants, is not of the earth. It's not. It's just not of the soil. Okay? And so it says here, the maiden, okay? And then it also says at the bottom here, nuptial, or to marry, or to wed, or Wednesday. Okay? B keys, I don't know, but B keys suggest, what are these suggest? Okay, the Dryad, the Ham. So this is Ham, the Hamadryads or something like this. So this is children of Ham, which is of the dark races, either with dark witches or dark skinned or African or something like this. Okay. All right. So now what else do we want to see? We want to see nymphomaniac. Okay. Because a lot of this stuff has something to do with people that are making business plans with this person. You in sex trafficking, you in organ harvesting, you in the music industry, you in this, you messing with the royal family, you over here doing this, you selling drugs, you got hoes, you know, you all over the fucking place. All over the place because of money. And you didn't even know, whoever was like, yeah, we can do this Mommy Watson energy with these tentacles, and then she put all that weight on you and you think you can handle it, and if you don't want to fuck with her no more, then she pull away from you. Because that's, if you read the definition of Mommy Watson on etymology, and I mean on Wikipedia, unless they changed it, you see exactly what kind of bitch this is. She don't like families. She wants your nigga to give to her. If I had subjects, you just have to be my subject. I just need to know that you got your ears to the ground and you ain't trying to kill me. And you gonna, before your bitch raise her hand to me and try and be jealous of me and swipe me down with her sword, you will cut her fucking hand off, or you will cut that bitch throat off, and she'll be laying on the ground, because that is the kind of loyalty that you got to your God. And you will get another bitch, or to your queen. If you ain't fucking with me like that, you ain't fucking with me. Don't nobody got time for that. If you don't want to do the job, then what? How you gonna be mad? How you gonna let some bitches in the town try to punk your fucking queen? And I ain't saying punching in the mouth, but damn. And then think that everybody on the team gonna get the same amount of respect. Who raised you? Nobody, because you still down there. This bitch got you think you raised up. She get all this shit on you and then pull her little tentacles out from support. And you sitting there with spaghetti noodles and shit is snapping and crackling and popping all over the place. She don't have the power to do this. It's just that you should have listened, even maybe to the Bible when it said don't get involved in these sexual immoralities. That's what this is. Oh, yeah, everything about to be shut down. We're going through a mud flood. It's going to be about 20 years before we get celebrities back on the scene and stuff like this or whatever. We could just be porn stars right now. Somebody fell for some stupid shit like that. And now you done ruin your, because they just was using whatever that is to try to pin it against you in the future. And I'm the type of motherfucker, if y'all found out and I knew where you keep this shit, like say a masculine energy, know this person where their facility is or where they got something, I'm going to make sure that I get your ass back. I'm going to get whatever information you got on me and I'm going to check your ass and let you know, oh, you thought. And matter of fact, while you thought you was doing that, I was recording your ass and I took back all the information on me and I got whatever the fuck it is on YouTube. These people running around here, okay, I better do what you say. Let me get you $1,000, bitch. If I'm that close to you, you better worry about me if I know about it. Cause the next day after you told me, yeah, you ain't going nowhere, nigga. All that shit you did, I recorded. Oh, you did? Bitch, you're not even. And yeah, here it is right here. Now get your ass over there and go to bed. And whatever I got in this, I'm about to go hide this or lock this up, or you can't get in my facility. Oh, you think this? You really think this? You see? But they're going to try to attack you for expose this person for trying to harm you. When that's your problem. You should never got tricked anyways. You should never got tricked anyways. And now you want to come over here and then tie something around me and pull me down with you and let some bitch play in my face, play in my house, drug me, or try to set me up? Oh, hell no. That's why I don't like compromised people. And I don't feel that I'm compromised. I ain't scared of nothing that a motherfucker on this planet know about me. You got to be silent and move inside. Bitch, y'all know, and most of the celebrities already know they got you on the radar. You know that it's these greens. You know that it's these greens and a version of these waters that y'all let take over when you let them try to do a slow genocide secretly on my people over there on the coast. You know it ain't the government that's doing it. You know it's something underneath it. It's something underneath it that's controlling these motherfuckers now. And they can't control me. And they trying to say, since I can't tame you, you can't be this. And I'll eliminate every single of you motherfuckers simultaneously without even thinking about it. So it's kind of good that you didn't invite me into whatever the fuck you invited me in, because I wouldn't even want to be there. But just know that shit is over. So it says here, nymphomaniac is characterized by or suffering from nymphomania, a woman who is afflicted with nymphomania. Let's see, that's what they mean. But here's the noun. It says morbid or uncontrollable sex desire in women. Somebody could be trying to say, like somebody could be trying to say that your YouTube channel is untamed or something. Or somebody trying to say that actually you have sex with people. Anything you see walking past, you just hop on it. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody could, I'm pretty sure these people have old witch codes that they do spell work or whatever, trying to make it seem like something like this. This is somebody that's like, oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, you need somebody to move that stuff from here to here? I'll do it. To move them drugs? Oh, I'll do it. Move them by $5,000, $500. These are runners. These are runners. They live life on the run. They might live in a hotel room. They run. And then finally, after 1,000 bodies is under them or something, then they finally get a big break and they can start a YouTube channel and do this, and that, or something like this. You see what I'm saying? Yeah? Okay. So somebody kill all them people or something, them innocent people sometimes or whatever, so that they can get a deal on YouTube and nobody won't mess with them or some shit like this. So somebody might even be trying to let your channel grow to make it seem like you did some shit like this. Girl, I'm about to get enough of these people. And this was not a bright idea. Somebody told this person, some bitch told this person that this was the thing to do against you. Some witch. That's why I said, somebody said, go ask your sorcerers and things like this. And now I can tell this is where they don't know what they're talking about no more. Now they want to see what you got to say. They want to know what a lion got to say. And they feel like they're going to be able to use it against you. See, we putting pressure on you. You open up your mouth. Yeah, God want me to do just that. Because guess what? You better be careful what you listen to, what you think you know, and what you saying and what you repeating. Or what you thought I said. I cannot. I can't. Oh, we in it today, bitch. Okay, hold on. I didn't even think I was waking up like this. Okay, I didn't. Okay, and yeah, justice is some King of Pentacles is about to lose everything. Now they could be trying to paint you as a King of Pentacles finally, but it's when they made sure you don't have nothing left. I don't know. And now they want to. You could have started off as Solomon or the one with wisdom or the one who with wisdom, but Solomon could have been trying to be wisdom this time. And I feel like that's where Solomon got messed up at. This is the truth. Yeah. Somebody wanted to shine bright like you or something like this in this area. Like this could be somebody that was famous for cooking or famous for anything else. But they didn't want to be. They knew you were coming and they knew every eye would see you and they wanted to distort the way that the eyes see you. Just like these people could be these women could be seemingly beautiful, or somebody could have put a spell on them to make them think you're more beautiful or more beautiful than their wife or more sexy or the ass is better or whatever this is. And some people is waking up from that. They're peeling this little thing off this little piece of skin off their eye. This is what's going on here. All right. So the truth is somebody is a star here. Somebody could also have you. I notice how ashy my legs is, right? And how they look kind of weird or whatever. I need to shave them. And I'm like, somebody probably got me in a water girl. They probably got me in my mermaid suit. I don't know. Somebody could be manipulating something. They could be also having this Taurus energy or the one of me that look more like the young version of Elizabeth. They could be, because these girls could be more jealous of her beauty or my beauty when I look like that. Sometimes these people just do something to your face. Okay. Maybe to protect you for a little bit, to throw people off of you a little bit or something like this. But somebody could have had you. Somebody could have had at least a couple clones of somebody in this house, and some of them are already out there, and they lost weight, they in shape, or something like this, or whatever like this. Maybe they were starved to death. I don't know. And now they skinny or something like this, and somebody's using them. Versions of somebody here. All right. This could be an Aquarius or a fallen star that's doing this. Okay, was using these people as runners. Somebody could have been somebody feel like but this version, for some reason they can't break this version. Somebody could have broke down some of the clones of you, or that was created by other feathers, or again, I have many different variations of myself that look like different people because I feel like I am the world energy. And so a lot of these people may even have come from my womb, to be honest with you. You understand what I'm saying? So somebody is an Aquarius in the reverse here. Okay. And then somebody trying to distort reality for a temperance angel that is balancing something out. Somebody trying to make it seem like that's not what you're doing. Somebody feel like trying to make it seem like you bring in trouble, or you're a part of this trouble, or you're a part of this harem, or you're a part of this association, or whatever this is. Okay. So it says nymphomania is a morbid or uncontrolled sexual desire in a woman. So this could also be somebody that just be like, girl, you got to work, hustle, get that money, get up, get that money, get that money, blah, 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 blah. It could be a whore. It could be a prostitute. It could be something like this. Okay. But it's, these are people that always got to stay on the phone, always got to have a bitch around them, always got to have a lot of friends, always, you know what I'm saying? I'm on this, I'm on that, or I'll be right back. Or they're just all around so many people all the time. They have to be around somebody. They have to have somebody around them to feel like somebody, or to feel prettier, or the fat friend or the ugly friend, so that they can always feel prettier. So when they come in the room, everybody always gravitate. But a lot of these people in your situation, if you came from one of these ghost towns like me, all these motherfuckers was dead anyway, so they was just gravitating towards what the fuck they knew. After they once they went against God, they turn back to the dead. And these people thought they could hold you hostage and just come touch your garment or touch on your coattail or something like this and just do a whole bunch of dirt and then come back and say God was letting us do it. God said, no, 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 no. You was doing something that you wanted to do. Like somebody is like off the chain for real. Okay. So again, and these could be women also. These could be foreigners. Okay. Because women could be men, women, and children in etymology that come from other countries and they stay coming over here to like Haiti and all these places. And then they come rob us and then take that money and go start a life somewhere else and then, you know, whatever like this, or take it back home to their countries. A lot of people in Mexico, when we was growing up in the 90s, they wanted to come here and make a lot of money, and they were sending some back to home to Mexico. What else was they sending back? Was it some of your some of your trust funds, some of your inheritance? Who was in Mexico when they were sending this? Who was in that house, Candy? Whose house was that? Did we share an ancestor through marriage, or was there some other kind of crooked thing going on here? Was somebody a mistress? Was this Papa was a Rolling Stone? Your house was just one where he laid his hat at, and somebody became fond of you, but you're not really of the bloodline, but you think that you could take it over? Or was this already happening for centuries? And so there was some people that was in my family that was sent there for centuries, and they built something there, and then they trying to make it seem like we Mexican because they've been down there for 200 years or 100 years or something like this. Huh? Huh? Is this what this is here? All right. This somebody that's, oh, I'm doing something in Hollywood. Oh, and then I'm going over here. I'm going to Milan. I'm going over here. I'm in the fashion industry. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. These are sexual immoralities. We got dark magic here. It looks like it want to come out sideways. And we got judgment on some kind of devil energy here. Letting some people go. All right. It says dissertation concerning the uterus. I don't know what that is. All right. And then we got Louise Baptiste. Okay, so Jean Baptiste. So this could be John over there in the White House. John, whatever her name is. Okay. Something like this. Somebody could be married to somebody and over there doing something in the White House that they're not supposed to be doing. Okay. They could have tried to marry you, but they're using the relationship with your ex. Your ex could be their new boo, and they could be using your energy to run something in that area. But this is Africa over there hijacking America or some shit like this. Okay. This is somebody doing something weird here. Okay. Somebody might look young, like a little baby doll. Okay. A young wife, a young lady. This could also be somebody named Young, or a young this could be somebody that they just call themselves marrying. Okay. Security. Somebody's trying to use something as security. Okay, but judgment is being called on this. Somebody could be trying to secure something, or they could have a baby with this person, and somebody could be trying to protect this child, okay, from you knowing. Okay? Somebody could have had this baby in wedlock with you, and they're trying to hide this and take all the money and everything and leave you with nothing, okay? Because they could have had a baby, messed around and had a baby with this person, and this person is trying to tell you something and sit in front of the White House, and they disrespecting the Capitol Dome on an everyday basis, and then try to act like they picture perfect when God is showing me what you was doing. So something is not acceptance. Somebody can't do that to protect whatever this is. Somebody could be 2 years old. Somebody could have a child with you, or left a child in Washington, D.C. or something for you. All right. And these people are not protecting this child, or somebody's not getting protection for a child, or something like this. Or again, somebody could be, they could be so-called married to you, like people doing weird stuff. Right? For 2 years, somebody been doing this. We got 23 energy in reverse. This could be this 23 and me energy that's in reverse now. Somebody knows what they was doing to block out the real person, the temperance angel here, from being and get in touch with this male. They could have a baby with somebody. I'm not sure. We don't know how this shit happens. I'm just going to say that. Okay. So this 23 energy could have been caught being a nympho, doing this several times over again. They could have their foot and their finger and their toe and their mouth and their tongue and many different things. Somebody could be dealing with people in Canada, all over the nation, but it's a devil energy. It's a devil. It's not a God energy, or it's not a queen. Okay. This is probably this play sister. So this could be even the person. If this is some reoccurrence of somebody passing away, this would be, I'm thinking about, this would be the sister that was closest to you. Like if you had play sisters or sisters around you, this would be the one that was closest to you, that actually was like, if somebody did do something to you back in the day, they was like trying to act the closest to you or something, but they was really the snake that was around you the whole time. So I looked at a picture of me and my play sister the other day when we went to Chicago. All right. Because I'm thinking, even that time we went to the Chicago or whatever for my birthday, and I just remember, I don't know who it was that peed in the damn bed and was too embarrassed. I can't remember who it was, but something is telling me to look back at that time. All right, and I think this hotel was, I can't remember. It was a hotel you could see like outside, and then we was on the sky top or the sky, like we was on top of the building. We went to the bar up at the top of the building. Again, none of these trips included no men at no hotels or anything like this. None of these trips included this. All right. So somebody could be saying, yeah, that's what you get because y'all got none of the. That's why I'm saying these would have to be people, a ring of people that follow people around and set them up or do shit or do these snuff films and try to see, or somebody could have threw you off the top of something, a cliff or a building or something, try to see that you the son of God. Bitch, I don't know. This is sick and twisted to me. Somebody could be getting off on the fact that you're immortal or something and seeing how God put you back together every single time. And since they've been able to get away with killing you over and over again or thinking that they're killing you over and over again, Lord, this sounds so sick. These could just be kill rituals, or these could be just taking pictures of you or slandering you or something in some kind. Somebody just went crazy with it. Okay. But I was looking at how maybe, again, some of them people can't leave that jurisdiction. So when I was like, hey, y'all want to meet me up here, they could just pull something up out of the crypt. You get what I'm saying? And I'm in Holy Spirit energy, just like, oh, let's have fun for my birthday, and these people, so I can't see what they was doing. And maybe these are some type of energies. I heard dogs. I don't know, bitches. Somebody turned these into bitches a long time ago, spiritually or something. They let them out the cage or whatever, right? And I'm thinking, yeah, y'all gonna meet me there around 5:00. And since we in Cook County now, not Lake County, there's another one of these motherfuckers that live in Lake in Cook County, and that's who was coming up there into that hotel room with me. It wasn't the bitches that I grew up with in Cook County that's still in the Truman Show. I mean, in Lake County. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out how this whole scheme works. And who does that prove that I am? And who does it prove that they are? It means that they were populating that. Somebody took on and made a fake body of people. They was married to you. They left you out of it, and they created with all these other people. That's adultery. That's sexual immorality. That's the whore. Whoring with my friends and family or something like this, knowing they were plotting against me or something like this. Now, somebody could have had to have a horrible hell of a time right now, and they may want to, whoever this is for, and they may want to come back to you, or God had them do that. Because if they didn't have it, you would have been dead. You understand? So this nigga had to sit here and play like, not as a spy, not collaborating, not even nothing. They don't even know that God is using them. The same way these people scoop your children brain out and then send them home with you so they can spy on you and say, oh, look how mean this person is treating this child. We should take this child away. You see what I'm saying? Same way. Same way. So somebody could be like, oh, let's do this. I want to get, they could do telepathic this. Okay, I want to work with these people. Oh, these people do something with the blood. Oh, I want to work with these. Let me work with scientists. Let me work with, those are sexual immoralities. Those are the horrors here. Oh, they got some new thing with these neural links. Oh, I want to get in on that too. Everything to say that you don't love what God already created. BBL, let me get that too. Eyelash lifts. Let me get that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? It says madness, bitch. This is what we is dealing with these people. Madness. Perhaps influenced by or defined as a female disease characteristic and morbid and uncontrollable sexual desires. All right? So something like this. Some people might like to get poked in their butt over and over again or something like this. It's just something that they like to just do real quick. Some people might like random sex in the bathroom or in a closet. I don't know what people want to do. Okay? I don't. Okay? Y'all can't see that. No, you couldn't. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what this nympho is. I like to know when somebody bring up a big word. And they always trying to be one step ahead. Some of these people is in your head right now, seeing what you're doing right now. Tonight, put this, and that together. We have to come back stronger in the morning. She's catching on to what we're doing. You know, it's just ridiculous. Y'all motherfuckers need to sit down. Mm. Yeah, a nymphomaniac. Okay, intense sexual fantasies, urges. So somebody might do something like this. Okay, and behaviors that take up a lot of your time and feel as if you're beyond your control. Somebody could be saying that you're beyond your control or something like this. Somebody could be trying to say like your readings or something is something like this, but they just don't want you to keep doing it. They're trying to find a way to censor you because it's telling on these people, and they is getting caught, and shit is happening in the back end. Motherfuckers is going to jail. I know you is. You scared. You about to be. You feel driven or have frequent urges to do certain sexual behaviors. So they might be talking about communication, speaking. There's so trillions of people on YouTube, but they want to pick on you with the less views and try to make it seem and go into a courtroom and say, see, this person has a problem. They should be getting a job or something. But they're sitting here doing YouTube. Oh, bitch, you is my job. Hey, nice to meet you. Oh, but you've been watching me for 30 years already, trying to steal my life and my identity and pass it around to all these people and take all my money. Oh, so nice to, well, I don't want to meet you. I just see you. Just know I see you. Because I don't know you. I don't know none of these people. Okay. I know one person. I don't even know who that is. You see? I think I do. It says a feel to release tension afterwards, but also feel of regret. So this is for somebody else because I don't really have that regret. Um, yeah. Okay, because we already broke down masturbation. Okay, what that mean? And it don't even have nothing to do with genitals. It don't say genitals on there at all. So this is somebody bringing this in front of the council. Oh my God, look, this person just masturbated. She can't be the queen, or that can't be the Christ. Oh, well, let me just see about that. Okay, they did. Okay, but then when you look up what the word mean, bitch, you look stupid now. So somebody could be trying to delete some of your videos that's busting it down so people can know exactly what this mean and what they trying to use to manipulate something. And this could be somebody that's over there fucking your man, and maybe you have to because you just like, I don't trust nobody, or and you just do what you're doing, okay? And so somebody is trying to use that against you. Don't really have nothing to do with touching your genitals, okay? These is nasty people that put stuff in there and try to find you doing something that normal people do. Yeah. But what is not normal to do is put cameras in people's house and watch them and get turned on by them and try to trap them into a marriage, a union, or try to strip them of everything like you're their fucking parent. Bitch, your arms will be behind your motherfucking back and you won't be bringing them back to the front. I ain't talking about nobody that's double jointed. You is going to jail. So these people could have been using some type of citizen's arrest. Somebody just stupid enough. What's a citizen's arrest? For real? So you could, if somebody doing something wrong, you could, okay, we about to start citizen arresting niggas. And we're gonna put them down in the basement somewhere. Yeah. And then, oh, well, since we got them down there, why don't we start having people come fuck them? And then we'll go ahead and take the babies out and then sell them on the black market. Yeah, let's do that. Y'all, some just wilding out ass people. We got Page of Wands energy, and I came to tell it. God said, expose them. I don't know none of these people. Can't nobody even tell you I've been around any of these people because I never have. Unless you got some way of transporting me on some fucking spaceship, bitch. Okay? That's not me then. Or you got something that look like me doing something that I don't have no money. So I'm not paying nobody. I'm not buying nobody. Ain't nobody paying me. You understand? So, yeah. So we got this person that don't even want to sit there and try to spy on you no more. All right? Something is out of your cup or something like this here. Okay? And then there go the Empress here. Somebody tried to get the Empress pregnant by this, by that cheetah or that leopard. And she like, no. No, I got to do this. But I feel like somebody was being a hater, though. Somebody was like, because I feel like somebody seen the scenario two ways. And they're like, you'd be better if you do it on your own. But they knew it's not better if you do it on your own. Because nobody going to help you. And you do need somebody to at least come forward and help you. You can't, if you ask for help and I'm drowning, I obviously can't swim or something and I'm drowning. I can't help myself. So that would cause for you to see me say, oh my goodness, somebody's drowning. And come and want to do it out of it. Like, you're not going to sit there and say, I wonder how much money I can get with this. You think I can get on the news if I go save this? And you're like, help, I'm drowning. And somebody like, I don't know, maybe I should. Okay, I guess I could just help this person. Usually you see somebody. Usually you see somebody drowning or something, you might have to think like, damn, I don't want to go in here because if we go in here and this person starts tripping, I don't know this person, that I could drown. But you ain't gonna be sitting there saying, dang, I wonder how much money I can get from this, if this makes any sense. You're gonna just act out of it, especially if it's a child or something. And again, if it's an adult, a really big person, you might have to think about that because look, once somebody feel like you can swim and you come to it, they drown in your ass. It's point blank, period. They is not, when somebody's in that panic mode, they're not thinking about you. My cousin Annalisa did the shit to me when I went to the lake with my Uncle Bud and niece and them. I know how I feel. My sister did it with me when we was playing in the pool we weren't supposed to in Texas. You understand? Now, but if it's a child, you're probably not going to think, there's a reasons why you're probably not going to second, because it's a defenseless child. The child is small. You can control the narrative a little bit more. It's less likely that this child going to be that heavy that they can push you down into the ground and drown you. You could have more control of the situation. You probably, it's like, I could do this one. But, you got to be careful with other people. See? Somebody might be looking at you. Look, I just seen them. Oh, here you go again. Somebody looking like, should I? This bitch is going wild. Or somebody, okay? Yeah, because I feel like this person is confused. Their intuition is in reverse. They don't know this, but they're not at peace. So somebody could be in serenity sitting on this alligator's back, but the alligator from earlier right here, but the alligator I'm hearing is not happy. They're not in peace here. Somebody could be like 43 years old possibly or something like this. Okay, they're not at peace about something. Okay, and then we got the Knight of Swords. This baby is not here no more. Somebody could have took this fish out. You could have had protection from this masculine, but since you don't want to have this masculine, somebody want to come and try to stab this Empress in her head. Somebody want to come stab this Empress, a Knight of Swords. This could be a son that's in competition with God. This might be why God, it may not be because God so loved the world this time. It may be because God loved herself or something like this. Or something like this, or somebody else, or whatever this is. But this case ain't got nothing. It may be because God or the Empress was being threatened by a son or a Yeshua energy or something. And this could be a Norman Bates situation. And I'm telling you, if I was Norma, Norman would have had to go. When I realized that shit right there. Somebody may even been brought back. Remember, he brought Norma back to the house and kept her there for a little bit. Maybe you wasn't really dead. You was just in your energy or something like this. Just seeing, I know this nigga ain't acting like, you know what I'm saying? And then now it's his time. You got to either choose, because this nigga, this a rabbit son. He gonna keep coming at, or somebody wants you to think this. He gonna keep coming at your fucking head. You got to take this nigga down. It could be a Gemini. It won't be because I want your wife, because I might be it for somebody. It won't be because of none of this. You understand? Yeah, somebody is in reverse. This person, this could be the hangman now that's 23. They're confused as to what happened here. Why is something off balance? Wait, I thought we already had this all put together. Queen of Wands, I thought I was about to plant me a tree or some roots down somewhere. Wait a minute. And then she over here with this King of Wands that's all tired out because he ain't with his real Queen of Wands. He just with your ass because you just wanted to get with him and plant a vineyard and leave his real wife or his real Queen of Wands out. The real powerhouse, which is the Empress, Queen of Wands. Yeah, that's why our Queen of Wands always, if it's talking about our energy over here, our Queen of Wands always come out on top. Soon as it come out in reverse, the energy always shift and we can tell it's another bitch because they no other fountain but one. And that's the Empress, Temperance, Fountain, all this shit all in one. So, it doesn't matter about what's coming out of somebody. What is somebody's works? What have been their acts? What have been their actions here? What have you picked up or sensed off of their energy? That's it. Is it inviting? Is my cuss words very that much foul that make you think, ew, I don't want to come? Or do you feel still safe? Do you feel still like she's not doing it in a violent? This is a self-expression. This is art. This is something. You understand? It could be something like that. All right. And somebody's not in positive energy here because you're around that snake. And now this snake or this Queen of Wands that's in reverse is in fear because they cannot challenge you anymore. Somebody is seeming like a grown-up person, a son. Now, all these people been behind the scenes learning with each other, sharing information with you. They got to put your shit on display. So it'd be nice if this was silent. It was behind closed doors with these groups of people, and I was able to tell them this. No, they wanted to make me. They thought it'd be better if they dragged me out here, put me in front of y'all, and let you all throw stones at me and judge me and say, "Look, this person is phony. This person is this and that and da. But I have to care first. And since I don't give a fuck for real what you think about me, because I know what I know about myself, it'll never happen. It will never work. You'll never be able to tear me down. So that's just who's looking like the clown now. I think that's just what this is looking like here. Okay. And somebody want to preserve somebody, or somebody they may preserve a masculine energy, or this could be you, or somebody wants you to go through the transformation. You know, somebody's like, go through the transformation, damn it. Come on, man. Somebody might be trying to force you. They might come when you sleeping and do something to you, or try to do something like this. Somebody wants you. There's some women that want a man. They see you as a man, and they want you to be a man, and they want to be your women. That's what somebody wants. So in the Bible, when they say, please let us just latch on to you. No, these people that flip the script. They like, we about to make you into a man, nigga, and you gon' girl, and you about to be our husband. This is what this look like to me. This is what this look like to me, because they have some kind of inside jobs or something, and they plan this shit for years. You're gonna wake up knocked up with a phallic, with your head bust in, okay? A Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody is crazy. They mad that you learning something here, okay? You're not being stagnant, or you shouldn't be stagnant right now. You're supposed to be on the move right now, this Empress here, okay? And somebody can't let you go. Is obsessed. These people are lower ranking than me, and they obsessed with watching me and doing illegal things to their king. It says those who go against the king in the Bible is they sinning, or that they are cursed, or they're not even worthy of anything. So that's why I said you better try to tell you, man. You don't want to listen to me though. I'll be back.